Yo, what's up? Lorespade here, and this is Neverwinter PvP number 60. Yeah, we're up to 60 now. I'm still on Loreiz, my healer, and, well, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and check the scoreboard out. Oh man, looks like I see a few people that have been in the games before, and a few new people, so I'm kind of a little bit excited right now. So my team, my blue team, we're capping out number uno right now, so now we're gonna head over to 2. Man, I really got to get some new mounts. I really do. That's the touch point. Oh man, we can't heal. We can't heal. We're in a smoke bomb. We was gonna heal that guy way over there, but it looks like he just went down. Oh man, he was surrounded. A good one too. But hey, sometimes it happens. Sometimes there's a well-played smoke bomb right on top of the healer, and that's just what you gotta do. So good job, red team. Good job with your rogue smoke bombs. But we are trying to keep our guys healed right now. So between balancing out who to target to get my divinity points and who to heal, I'm just all over the place. And I'm trying to keep these guys over there, trying to get these guys healed up. Now it looks like we do have number 1 and number 2. So go blue team. Blue team is pulling ahead by about like 30 points or 20 points. Depends on how closely you look at the score. But whoa. Alright, so there we go. Let's pop out some of the big heals. Make sure our guys get healed up. So we got a 3-point action to help drop right down on everyone. And man, they're taking some heavy damage, but hey, our job as a healer is to heal. And that's what we have to focus on. And it looks like there's a few random people fighting around. And let's go ahead and try to see if we can't keep this guy healed right here. Alright, so we're following up. Let's see, it looks like what we're going to need to start to do is go up to 3. Now, red is actually capping out number 1 right now, right beneath our noses. And our guys, hey, come on, let's go up to 3. I don't want to be the only dude up here for realsies. But, oh, man. Okay, so it looks like I'm safe right now. Oh, no, I said that a little bit too soon. Looks like it's going to be a 1v1 fight up here. Time being, I'm hoping and praying that one of my buddies comes up here to help me out because I have no DPS whatsoever. I'm nothing but the heals. It looks like it's a 2v2 fight right now. Oh, looks like, yeah, we're up to 3 guys up on this point node right here, and it looks like we're getting ready to wipe this last final guy out of the baseline or whatever. And it looks like red has already gotten 1 and 2, so but to be fair, they do got a very hard-hitting DPS on their team. If I'm not mistaken, it is one of their hunter rangers, and he is eating people alive, most literally. So we are standing by. We're right here on number 2, and looks like there's not much action. Oh, I spoke too soon. Looks like a smoke bomb right in the middle of nowhere. Oh man, those rogues, man. Those rogues. Always know how to go on a girl's time. Alright, looks like he is running off, and we have capped out number 2, and we also have number 1. So let's go ahead and see. Oh man, our forward assault team that was getting ready to assault on their base has been taken out. And it looks like I'm up here by myself. Oh man, sorry for the camera angles, guys, but I usually, whenever I'm on my healer, I'm pointing down, making sure all my heals are focused right dead smack on top of me. But it looks like that didn't work out in my favor very well. But to be fair, I probably need the campfire buff, right? Right? So we are heading back from the cozy campfire. It looks like we can't mount up. I hate it when I can't mount up like that. Hey, it happens. So let's see. We're going to try to see if we can't get onto this base after we throw down a very narrow blanket of heals on our guys. Hopefully they come along with us. But it looks like we are the only ones actually standing on the base. So yeah, we are starting to get single targeted out because we are the only person on the base right now, except for that control wizard that just showed up with not enough time to save me. And I don't know what he could have done to save me, to be completely honest, but it happened. But that's the name of the game. Looks like the score is kind of tied right now by about 10 points. So we're neck and neck, but as you can tell, a little bit of time has passed upwards, and looks like they have pulled ahead in the points by about 50. So we have got a little bit of work to do. They're capping out number 3 right now. They have number 2. They have number 1. So we have got to try to see if we can't spread our forces out. Not too thin, of course, but try to get some of these bases back. Just a friendly reminder, guys, if you do not know, if you are new to PvP, etc., you have to fight on these bases. That is the best thing you can possibly do. Only problem is that sometimes for ranged characters, ranged players, they like to hang back off the base. But sometimes that works, but you can't do it for too long. You have to try to get on the base and play defensively on the base as much as you can. It does depend on exactly what's going on the battlefield, but try to stay on the base no matter what. And sometimes it is hard, sometimes I don't do it, but I'm always trying to get onto that base no matter what on any character that I'm playing. But I do notice that whenever I am playing as ranged, I kind of want to stay back off the base, try to do whatever damage I can do while I can. But try to get on that base, guys. It's going to be the best way you're going to win. Speaking of winning, red team is really whooping my right now. And that's quite unfortunate, but I am trying. I am trying my best to stay alive. But hey, you know, sometimes you just can't heal through 3 people wailing on you. Especially, they might have a little bit more gear score than me. For even 60s bracket, there are a few twinks out there. Myself might be included in that. I'm kind of like a mid-range twink. I'm not all the way up there because I have so many level 60 tunes, but you know, I am passing a bunch of rank 10 enchants between character to character to character. That's how I've been basically twinking out, is just passing my rank 10s through my characters. But a lot of these other players that pretty much pull the spotlight up here in the 60s bracket, they have transcendent weapon enchants, transcendent armor enchants, rank 12s, and fully enchanted or fully upgraded artifacts in all 3 of the available slots. And even some level 60 artifact gear that's fully enchanted or fully upgraded. So that gives them the biggest advantage known to man. But sometimes, not to mention also guild boons. So some of those guys that are in some of, they pretty much rule some of the 60s bracket. With me, I don't have any of the guild boons per se. I do, however, use elixirs to pop myself up and to basically try to balance things out because I don't have guild boons, and I do that by choice. And I have a lot of elixirs to spare because of all my mini characters. I can basically pump them out like a factory. So that being said, oh man, blue team is trying and fighting their best, their hardest, their hearts out, and we're only about 130 points behind red team right now. So anything can happen with this game right here. So let's hopefully we can start getting some of these points capped out, because from what it looks like, we do have 2, we do have 3, but we don't have 1. So I'm going to head over there to 1. I'm going to go ahead and throw my shield up before my divinity flies away off into nothingness and nowhere. And it looks like we have 2 guys here with us, but unfortunately, because they're here capping number 1, we're getting number 2 capped out. They're capping out number 2. They're capping out number 3. But we have number 1 again, so we're going to see if we can't ride back out and get number 2 to save it. So we're here. We don't have enough. We do have enough. Now okay, it looks like we have enough here. So we have to keep, oh no, we got rocked right into the smoke bomb. And our gift, oh man, our gift healed us for like 100k, but he still went down because that's some hardcore DPS this other team has, and I really and truthfully don't know what the other team's gear looks like. I don't know what my team's gear looks like. I come in as a random every game, at least I try to, and that's the way I play. I'm not too much up for pre-mades and stuff like that, but every once in a while I'll be invited to one, and most of these guys that are whooping everyone's tails like hardcore every single day. There are some of the pre-mades I get invited to, and these guys, you might not like them out on the battlefield, but these guys are really cool guys. These guys from Jesus Had Soul Forged, Look Good, Play Good, Asylum. Um, you name some of these top guilds. These guys are really, really, really cool guys, and they like playing the PvP. And you gotta understand, whenever they do pre-made matches, what they're praying for is to be matched up with another pre-made, so it's like a clash of the gods. And same thing for level 70 PvP. These guys want to play other pre-mades more than anything ever. They don't really like owning up on people or making a game that's basically they win almost instantly with no contest. They don't like that too much. So the only way to really combat that, guys, is for every single level 60, every single level 70 to queue up whenever they can to basically have more people playing. That way you have more chances of getting into a fairly matched game and all that. But hey, it is what it is. Hey, it is Double Diamond weekend right now, so this is why we're going to be seeing some new players up in the battlefield. We're going to be seeing all sorts of good stuff. So maybe I'm hoping and praying that we can get some more MVPs. And as it looks like right now, guys, what we have is Red Team is totally winning this. And unfortunately for Blue Team, we're not there yet. But hey, good job, Red Team. You guys really brought some of the pain right now. And it looks like we're gonna have a Red Team MVP this time around because I can just see it happening. And hey, good job. Hey, Blue Team, make sure you're trying to fight on those bases, guys. Sometimes it's hard, a lot harder to basically do than to say, but it is what it is. But man, if that scoreboard just pop on up. So you can't really take all the heals and make it win, but man, I tell you, I tried, and here is our new MVP. Congrats, man, for joining up to the scoreboard. And until next time, guys, peace.